How's it going? In the last video, we took out the Elder. It was the second boss on the list, still got many more to go, but went fairly well, man. Took him out twice, one for the trophy back here on the wall, one for out by the starting area so we can actually use its power, so win not too bad. Now, the Elder kind of destroyed a lot of the copper over by where his spawn area was, so I went back, harvested it all up, collected it, brought it back here, started doing some smelting, and I had some problems. Now, whenever I say I had some problems, I had some problems. We got some deaths, man. Dude, so whenever you beat the bosses, right, kind of gives you a chance to unlock new raids, and I got raided, man. Had the foul smell from the swamp, and we had Draugrs, had some of the skeletons, a lot of them were 1-star, and I died multiple times. It was horrible, man. Mainly, I led them away from base because they started destroying all this stuff. Almost lost part of my building and things like that. Got some good parts, but I wanted to go ahead today and do some exploring in the swamp. Now, the Elder, we fought him over here. I actually went on foot for some weird reason instead of being in the boat, and I kind of wanted to check this whole area around here for two things. One, for the swamp, which I found, and two, for a trader. Did not find. Also found some snow up here. There's a huge mountain, and then swamp here and swamp there. I'm guessing this kind of just loops around for swamp and black forest mixed, and then all the snow up here. So we'll kind of deal with that maybe in the next video. For this video, I want to go ahead and try to get a wall up. I mean, we need some protection here at base. Not sure how much will get done. I also want to make one of the troll armor sets. We've got enough of this stuff, I think. Killed quite a few trolls over there when I was doing my exploring on foot. But went ahead and leveled this out. Kind of brought it up a little bit. Now, whenever we get the stone cutter, all this will have some nice border with the stone blocks and things like that. But for right now, this will kind of have to do. And I'm thinking if we start the wall right about here and go all the way down, we'll have spikes on this side. We'll have a door right there to get out because I do a lot of my tree farming over here. Might just make this into my tree farm area. And we'll go down to about where the pig is here and then cut back that way. And I'm thinking what we'll do on this side, I kind of want to leave the water. It looks fantastic, man. And I'm thinking over here we'll do our garden for all of our crops. We will have the turnips here pretty soon. Junior, man, see, this is part of the reason why we need a wall. They keep strolling in like they own a place, looking for food, looking for water, nice place to sleep, and I am tired of it. But we'll kind of go this way too. I need to dig all this out. Kind of figured I'd wait till we're on camera doing some of it because I'm not sure how much I'm going to need to dig down. Now I'm thinking this part up here will keep all the same level, mainly for the border all the way around because that's where the portal area is going to be, is the same level as this. But I'm thinking maybe over here for the garden, I like how this is. We might drop it down to this level. And then what we'll do is we'll add in some stairs, things like that to get up there. And then once we get the blocks, it'll look kind of nice, man. Have like a little terrace to look out here just for where the garden is. We'll see, we'll see. Now for this right here though, I'm probably going to use this as expansion. If we need to build the base bigger, when we need to build the base bigger. Not sure how long we'll be here, but it'd be kind of nice just to maybe cut the water off right here. Right? We can extend the base out this way then. And then right here we can build a small little bridge. Leave the water here, stuff like that. Just to have it kind of change up some. Having a little lake go through your, not lake, but a little creek go through your property is kind of nice, man. So we'll see, we'll see. Now for the portals, I'm thinking we might start building it out here. My plan is to take and put a tree in the middle, probably one of the oak trees, if it's not too big, right in the center, right? Now we don't have the parts unlocked for the path to be stone yet. I think we get that with the stone cutter, but I want to have a stone path around the outside, right? And then we'll have the portals all along here because there's going to be a ton of portals, man. That's the way that it works. And for in between the rocks, we'll have some railings. I'm thinking the core wood, we might try to work on that today a little bit just to kind of see how it works. Possibly, maybe. Like a long piece here and then have it go at an angle to those and do that all the way around. Now for the portals itself, I don't know if them being outside, if they get that weathered look like the steps do, you know, whenever we get down to like 50% health. If so, I'll probably go ahead and build a small little canopy over them just so that they kind of look, you know, nice and new. If they don't, we can just leave them out in the open. So we'll see. We'll see. Might do a tiny bit of just moving those around. Now for these two things here and those two things there, they're getting moved today for sure. Once we get the wall up, I want to go ahead and set them up right here, right? Probably the 2 forges and then the 2 kilns. Now once we get that stone path I was talking about, we'll be able to line that through here. And today we'll go ahead and just use a dirt one. That's all that I have. We'll put some grass on this side. Make it look a little bit better here at base. Probably leave the bees here, I'm thinking. Not too much honey in them. But we'll probably leave those there. They kind of work out for now, and somewhat protection from base. They kill off the necks, man. A lot of necks spawn right here. They come up here, and the bees kill them. So it kind of works out. I get a little bit of honey, plus a little bit of neck meat, so it is what it is. But before we start that, it's almost nighttime. Kind of works out. That way we can sleep. Have a full day for building. Let's grab this. Put it away real quick. I caught a bit of the bronze smelted up, and then a lot of the copper and stuff too. So it's going fairly well for resources for the most part. Now I did turn raids down a little bit. I turned it down from normal, 2 settings down to where they're a little bit more rare. Because, yeah, I don't want raids all the time. Having them just a little bit is kind of cool. I'll probably turn them off once we kind of experience all the raids once. Again, they're super annoying. More annoying than a challenge. And I don't want to deal with them too often. But there's some new ones with the ghosts I kind of want to see. Let's make a set of troll armor. We should have enough of this. I'd like to get tier 2 if we can. Now, the troll armor is kind of cool because it increases speed. If you have a full set, let's do one of these. One of these, but it's kind of squishy at the same time. Where is... There we go. Oh, we need some bones. Not a big deal. Got plenty of those. Plenty of those. I got a lot. I got a lot from the raid, man. And then we just need the headpiece. So the leather, we'll go ahead and keep. Not enough slots. Do this as gear as well, I think. Put these on. Move it over here. And we'll start putting these down here just to save it for our death runs. Dude, it was horrible, man. I had to drag everything off, die again, and then go back and get my gear and stuff because it was not accessible with all the stuff around. And then we got this too. So that's one more piece of gear that we can't use with this too. So it kind of sucks. You lose your bonus. And is it speed? I think it's speed. Speed or sneak? I can't remember. What's the tooltip? Did they change it? It used to be... So it's sneak plus 15. I thought it used to be speed plus 25. Could be wrong. I don't know. It's fine, though. It's fine. All right. See if we can upgrade it some. We'll take a nap and start on our building. Super cheap on that. We got 15 more. Let's do our pants. Always want your pants to last, man. I'm just saying. I need to look at upgrading our stations, too. Alright, so that's done there. We need to be tier 4 for the last one. I can't remember if tier 4 is the highest or tier 5 is the highest for this station. Again, something that's changed since I played last. I know they were waiting on some extra parts from Ashlands, I think, to make the new station. But it's good for now. Tier 2 is not too bad. So the armor is up to 26. I can't remember what it was with our other one. We're definitely better off, I think. Alright, so for today, we got our peg. I want to make a bronze one here soon. We should have plenty of stuff now to build one and have it upgraded. Especially whenever we go into the mines in the swamp, right? Want to have a good one. Gonna need this. What else do we need? I think that's it, right? For the most part. Got our foods? Okay, let's take a nap. Is it late enough? I mean, it kind of is. Take a nap real quick and start our building. Super excited to get a fence done, man. There we go. Another lovely morning. I mean, let's be honest. The best part about the troll armor, it's blue. I like blue. Just saying, dude. Just saying. Alright, so this should be just wooden here, right? It is. Let's move you out of the way. Just a little bit. It's stocking up on stone, too. We got a ton of stone. Now, I mean, it's kind of a ton of stone for now. But once we start doing our building, when we get the stone cutter, it's not going to be as much at all. Let's do a half a stack. Can't wait to find a trader, though, man. I have been looking everywhere for a trader so we can get our belt to increase our carry weight. All right, so that's just normal wood. That's going to be core wood and normal. So let's try to line this out. I don't want to do any more removal on the land if we can help it. And I want to keep this one tree. So let's do this right there, right? And then what we'll do is the doors. Again, once we get a stone cutter, all this will get kind of changed out for stone. It's a little bit safer. I hear you. See, man, always looking for breakfast. I'll tell you what. Back up, Junior. This wall is because of you, I'm just saying. There should be enough room out here, too, to put some of the spikes. Mainly for the greylings, and then the necks keep coming by. We should have enough of the wood, too, I'm hoping. I cannot wait to get a stonecutter, though, to kind of block all this up. Looks super nice when it's done. And we'll do some of these, too. I wish these would clip to the fence parts. It'd make life a little bit easier. Just saying, dude. Just saying. I do got to repair all this, so keep that in mind, too. When you're building, right? I'm just going to do this one side. And a lot of this I'll do off camera because I want to have it set pretty straight if we can. It'll bug me, man. It'll definitely bug me. I'm not exactly sure how to do... Oh, we need some more core wood. Well, we'll go to right there for now. Not exactly sure how to do the drop down without having our stonecutter yet. You know? We could just keep this at this level and then chop it away with the pick. We'll see, man. We'll see. Hopefully that's kind... Oh, we need some more wood. Holy crap, we're going to be going through wood like crazy. I was thinking we're going to have plenty of wood, but maybe we don't have enough. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a possibility. I'll do as much as I can on camera, and then I'll do a lot of the final stuff off camera. Just wanted to show you what I have going on. I don't want to do everything off camera. I'm wanting to do a ton of it on camera, at least once, so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I don't want all the boring stuff to be constantly in the videos. Valheim is definitely a grind. It's a fun grind, but it's a grind nonetheless, you know. Is that all right? That'll be fine. Easy. Let's get rid of this stuff. Let's not be lazy. I don't want to chop down too much of these because these are my berry bushes I get all my stuff from. And actually, I have to dig some of this out anyways to have our spikes on the outside. Actually, wait. Do I need to dig it? Yeah, I think so. Might be able to just level it, but let's remove just a little bit. It'll make life a little bit easier in the long run. Probably get rid of that tree too. Possibly. Nah, it's far enough out. We can still have the spike walls. That kind of worked here. For that. And then level this out. And I want to put a small amount of path back where we have that gate up over there. We'll do a gate back here as well. Just for getting outside a little bit easier. And you are normal, right? Normal and normal. I'm still on the fence whether I want to do taming on the boars or not. I kind of do. But I'm waiting for a good 1-star to pop up over here. Yeah, we can easily set up a portal. I have a 2-star way over here that I found. I mean, it might be dead by now. But we could always set up a portal. And the portal over there to our animals. I was kind of want to have everything at the same place. At the base. Might not be a smart thing to do. Just for getting all of the stuff back here. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Alright, so this is kind of done. And again, we'll have to see where the final part comes down to. Let's do our small little path over here. We got a path here. I think that just does a path. It just removes grass. Okay. I want the stone path. Let's level this, though. That'll kind of work. Open the door. Level it from here. I need to grab the cultivator as well. Just to put down some grass. That drops down there. That kind of bugs me. Let's build it up some. So we can break it back down. There we go, man. There we go. Okay. That kind of gets it out of the way. That's one of the neck tails. So many of those dudes. So many necks around here. Not sure. I kind of want to leave that tree, but it might be in the way of doing our spike walls, you know. Need to put another one of the workstations out here, too. For building. We have enough wood? Absolutely. This one will kind of move around with us. I like to leave those kind of scattered once we get our woodcutter. What we'll end up doing is building a very large wall, right? It'll be wide enough to have those inside. That way it's easy for repairs when we get attacked and stuff like that. And let's not do it exactly square. We'll do one more. Oh, stop it right here. Angle. There we go. Just so that it's different. I tell you what, let's not get fancy. Let's kind of just keep it normal. There we go. That'll work out. lot of clearing this way, and then, like I said, we're going to go all the way down. It's a lot to... it's a lot to clear out. To right here. Once we get down to this side, it's not too bad because it's all somewhat the same level. We could start there and move across. Might do that. All right, so kind of sit here for the most part. I'm going to go ahead and do quite a bit of groundwork. Get all this kind of clear. Might clear this out too and make it all the same level, at least for right now. Do we want to bring this down like I was wanting to? We should. We should do it now before we get everything kind of built up and have to dig it out anyways. Alright, it's going to be a few in-game days. I will see you back when all this is clear. It's going to be a minute. It'll only be a second for you. It's going to be a little bit longer than that for me, though. Well, it is the next afternoon. Ton of progress has been made. We kind of got to the edge of the base here done. Now, this is the drop-down area. Went ahead and used some of the core wood. Fantastic way to lay out a border and have a straight line to kind of build off of. Again, once we get the stone cutter, all this will turn into some stone. It'll look super, super nice and clean. But for right now, this will be our garden down here. And then over here, go that way, Junior. Construction zone. Right here, we'll build a small little walkway going across using some of the core wood. Should look pretty nice, man. Won't be too bad. I was thinking about putting a small little area out here as well. Maybe right here in this corner. Or maybe up here. Oh, that'd be even better. A small little shack. That'll have all our seeds in it. It'll have some of our crops, things like that. Can keep the cultivator out here. Kind of frees up some of our slots in there for our storage. And then it's not so much running around, right? Just need to shuttle our food in from out here to in there. So, yeah, we'll do the garden over here with the cultivator. I put in the doors here to get out the back way through the gate. It's kind of in line with the rest of this. And seeing how this kind of worked out here, I was going to stop it right at this tree. But we might as well go ahead, line this all the way down to the end of the base. We'll cap it off right about here. And this will be grass over here, pathway, and then grass along here too. I mean, minus where we have the kiln and the 2 forges. So we'll move those here shortly too. But it's not too bad, man. The hardest part is kind of done. And that's leveling all this down lower than that. All I have left to do now is go down a little bit further that way. Remove some of that. And then for this, all I'm doing, we'll go ahead and put more grass here with the cultivator whenever we're done. I'm just holding down shift on this. And it'll make a nice little little gradient coming down right to the water. That's not too bad. That's also the same way that I'm doing my land over here too. That way, when we put down the grass and stuff, it's nice and flat. Looks kind of good. And plenty of room here for doing our... eat some food. For doing our spike walls on the outside and having a little bit of a border as well. Again, once we get the grass in, it will look fantastic, man. Another day done. Let's get rid of this guy. Take a nap. And then I'll be able to finish up the rest of this pretty fast. Not too bad. I do want to keep all this the same height, though, over here. Just to have enough room to expand if we want to. And we'll cover it all with grass, too. So it looks kind of good for right now. But having it all kind of blocked in is kind of my goal. I thought about ending it just right over here. But I want that to have some walls up, right? With the core wood. But not solid walls, just some fencing. So have that thing totally covered in. I mean, it'll kind of work. We got room to expand, too. Because once we get to the Mistlands, we're going to have a lot of other structures we're going to need. It's going to be a ton. And we need space for our pigs and things like that, too, over here. So it kind of works out, man. Kind of works out. Another day done, though. Well, good morning. It is pretty early. Doing a little bit of grass work today. For 2 reasons. One, I need a break from doing the wall. That's a lot of ground removal here. We're probably about an hour and a half real time in to doing all this. And I ran out of wood. So our wall stops right there. I need to remove some trees over here. And then do a little bit more farming for some wood. And we'll have that kind of complete. Now, I went ahead and just kind of raised all this up. Because I don't have the blocks, right? We keep talking about that. Don't have the stone cutter yet. I don't know how to make this flow through without having blocks to try to brace it all up, make it look nice. So once we get the stone, we'll have a little bit of area going under there and probably put some of the bars, the metal bars going down to keep all of the creatures out, right? So that'll kind of get changed up some later on. And then up here, like I said, remove these. I'm thinking we'll bring it all the way down to about right here. We'll raise the land up. And then that might be deep enough so creatures don't try to swim around. I'm hoping, man, I'm hoping. We'll try to block it off right to this. That's kind of the goal, how to finish this off. Now in here, this was all kind of like marshland, right? It had the water on top of the land. Looked terrible. So I raised this up a little bit. use the cultivator to put some grass down. I'm wanting to dredge this out a little bit more to try to make it more of a, like a deep little pond, right? Not pond, but a creek. And I'll do that all the way around. And there used to be a way to get the cattails and the lily pads on your water. It used to be just doing the grass on top of this, but it doesn't work anymore. I don't know if they removed it or what. If you know how to get the cattails and lily pads on the water, let me know. Because I definitely want to have those kind of scattered throughout the whole water area here. This, I was thinking about maybe making it smaller. But again, I don't want to remove these until I know how to get them back in. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. So, like I said, taking a small break from the wall. Let's do some more work over here. Let's eat some food. Eat some breakfast. I wish there was a square instead of circle for putting the grass down. It's kind of hard not to get it over in the areas you don't want it. But what we're going to do is grass all along this. Make the whole thing solid. And then, look at this little part here, and I'll show you what I want to do with the path. All right, that'll work. So, we'll do this. Do this. And we'll just do a path going all the way down the middle. Until we get the stone ones. Once we get the stone, it'll be a lot better. That'll come right up to our door. Nice little area. There we go, man. There we go. And that'll work. That's how we'll kind of do this all the way down. I wish they had more plants you could actually plant for making your base look better. It'd be kind of nice. Just saying. Just saying. A lot of this part, though, I'll do off camera because I do want to get the pathway looking fairly decent. It takes a while. Again, with the stone, it's a wider base. So it's easier to not be too precise on the pathing, right? With the grass and everything. That'll work, man. That'll work. Kind of. Again, give me a square for doing my paths and stuff. Now up here, we do got enough of the core wood. Let's finish laying this out. And we'll move our kiln and our forges real quick. I'm hoping this goes right to the edge. It should, possibly. Maybe with a short one. That is close enough. Okay, I'll take it. Want to do a short one or a long one there? Let's do a long one. I mean, that's fine. Doesn't really matter. And with this, we should be able to put this up here. Actually, I don't know if I want the path to be... Let's just do the grass right here. Maybe I'll keep the grass on the other side. Not as thick right here. I'll change it up maybe right here, where the tree is. Alright, no grass here, but grass there. We're going to have some stairs right here. I think some stairs, or way down at least. Maybe right there. Could just remove that. And that could be where it changes over to the path on this side. I like the little bit of grass. That'll kind of work. Alright, so, get this back out. Do some grass there. And then, I'm thinking for the garden, I was going to do it right from here. Across. Maybe what we'll do is we'll start it. I have a workbench. I'm not in range. I'm out of wood, too. Maybe we'll start it. That's going to be... Ah, man. I'm not sure where to start it at because I want to have the bridge going across. Maybe like right there. And right there. And that'll be good for our bridge going in. Wrong one. If you're going to use two, you might as well just use one long one, right? That'll kind of work. That'll work. Alright, so, a little bit more grass. Right here. Some on the side here. Looks so much better to do with the grass. Nice, man, nice. And all this cultivated. At least down here. Not up on the sides too much. This thing's about to break too, right? Yeah, it is. Should have enough just to finish this up. And then for the path, the bridge, I mean, not the path. We'll probably just start right here. Have it go across. All right, cool. So that kind of works there. It's kind of ugly, not going to lie, but it's fine, dude. It's fine, man. Do some path here just to square that up some. All right. Grass. One more time. Nice, man. Nice. Look at us. Moving up in the world. Place is looking fantastic, dude. This, again, had to fix it off camera. Let's get out this. We will move you. And you. I want to do the kilns first, though, I think. Gonna be overweight. It's fine. It's all the stone, man. Now, we'll probably expand this some, too, later on for the kilns and stuff. And don't forget, we have the blast furnace. I mean, it's quite a ways away. But I usually like to have 2 at least of the normal and 1 or 2 of the blast furnace. So our base might be different by then, and that might be all indoors. Crafting. Oh, we're going to have enough room? These things stick out a ton further than I thought. Now, we could stack these. The guy on our server stacks these. I didn't know that was a thing. Drop these. Drop these. Wrong game, man. I was trying to just drag it and right-click on it. I think one could be fine for now. Put this one right here. All the way up against it. Not sure why that has to be so large, you know. Space them out. Nice, man. Nice. I like it, dude. This might get turned a little bit. I do want to bring this out some more once we get the stone cutter. So that'll give us some more room right there. Now, we could always kind of cap this off at an angle, too. Right there. Let's see how that looks. Let's actually do that, man. And then we'll put some of the path down to remove it. Let's go ahead and fix this real quick while we're doing it. Make it look nice. The bees will be happy. Nothing matters if the bees are angry. I'm just saying. My professional opinion. I hear you. I just don't care. Nice, man. Nice. I was going to do some grass on the inside here. We might just kind of leave it and do it up to maybe like right here. It's going to break before I get this last piece down. Watch. Oh, we're good. We're not rested again. Dude, the rested buff goes by so fast whenever you're doing your groundwork. It was raining one of the days. It's a horrible time to do groundwork, man. With all the rain out there. Messes up your stamina. Got all the mud around and stuff. Sticks to your feet. There we go, man. There we go. I like it, dude. I like it. This looks very nice. Nice to have some greenery up around here. Now, we could do some grass there, too. It might get underneath the floor. That kind of works. Let's stop there. A little bit more down there, and it broke. Fantastic. All right. Let's go ahead and grab some stuff. We'll do this, and then I'll sleep. I'll get the rest of that done, and then I'll kind of come back and show you what we have. Very, very good progress for today. And that too. Let's save that for later. Not sure if we're going to use it. And then let's grab, if we can, some of these. Let's do this. Drop the stone off and drop that off for now. So for this, shouldn't be too hard. What we'll do is we'll line it up right here. Crossbeam. Nothing too fancy. Then what we can do, we're going to need some regular wood. Ah, dude, we can do the frame of it. That's about it. I don't have any more wood. Do 2 across. I know this is totally excessive and not necessary, but I want to do it. There we go. It's actually the wrong place. Don't be weird. It was there. Go back. It's not wanting to connect where I want it to. I could drop that down some. I don't want to, though. Kind of like the level that the edge is there. Junior! Let's try doing the cross beam. The workbench. Okay. Play by your rules. It's fine. It's fine. You didn't win. It's just a compromise, okay? There we go. That'll kind of work. And we'll do some stairs here. Stairs over there. Put some decking in. And then we could do these. Kind of looks weird there. Wait, it's going the wrong way. That's why. It's not straight. Think of some of these here for bracing. Doesn't go all the way up. You do that one. There we go. This looks a little bit weird. Maybe I'll raise the ground up some here. Need a workbench for that. We could just end this right here. Ah, workbench. There we go. Just get rid of it altogether. The stairs will be coming down here anyways. And we can always do this to connect it in. That'll work. That'll work. All right, so I'm going to go out, get some more wood. We'll come back. We'll do this part on camera, but I'll finish that over there. And then we'll do some more of the grass work. Not sure if I'll plant the carrots. I don't have too many. I need to get some more seeds from running around in the Black Forest. That looks nice though, man. Oh, dude, I am so glad we moved all this. And that'll give me time, too, to expand this out some. Just a little bit. Probably just a little out to where the boat is now. And then we can do our dock off of that. That'll kind of work, dude. The fog is rolling in. Holy crap, dude. All right. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, man. So I think we're kind of set. All we have left to do for today is to build the bridge over there. Went ahead, lined this with some grass, just to kind of add a little bit of greenery to it until we get our boat dock set out. All this had to be re-leveled. I thought it was the same height as this, but it wasn't. It kind of went up at an angle. So all this is kind of removed, flattened down. The whole base area, man, is all the same. I mean, minus where the water is and the garden, but I kind of wanted this clear anyways for whenever we start moving our portals out here, and then we'll do the grass, the path, all the decorations afterwards. Over here, it's kind of set for the moment. Again, need the stone cutter to make a better blockway over here. With the stone, man, it goes straight up, so they can't really climb over it. That one, they can still kind of go around the side there. I don't know, man. It'll be fun for now. I'll try to put some more spikes out there until then. But all this has got grass. We got the workbenches set out. There's two things. One, allows me to repair all of the spikes and the walls at any time without moving stuff. And then two, it kind of blocks the spawn from creatures, which is the main thing, especially all of the necks that were spawning in here. Removed all this too. It was kind of high-centered, a small little island. All that's gone. And all that's kind of level up there too. Not sure what I want to put up here. Kind of have an idea for something, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Once the time comes. The stuff from the mist lens will go over here as well. And the boar pin. Don't know about locks. We'll see, man. The locks are massive. Not sure if I want to tame one. Or we'll probably tame one. Not sure if I want to keep one. And this right here, man, it is perfect. Looks good for now. And then if we need to expand the base this way any, we got plenty of room to come right up here, and it won't affect where our crops will be. That's not too bad. Not too bad. All right, so let's do this. Do we have enough stuff? I think we do. Need to grab some more core wood. I mean, it's fine. Got into a fight with a troll over there. I was trying to grab wood to finish this. He came over. I was overweight. Almost died. It's definitely a thing. Need to make some more arrows, too. So, we need a... Let's do this. Will that fit under there? Let's put this under here and leave it. That way we got room for repairs, and then, again, it'll kind of block the spawns. So, let's start off with the deck. Gotta go on top. And let's do stairs coming down the side. Now, I thought about doing a cover on this, but I think we'll just kind of leave it like it is. And then for the building, for doing all of our seeds and stuff, we'll probably do it at a different point in time. Total build time right now is around 3 hours. So, it's been a very long day, man. I'm thinking we might put it right here, too. It'd be like a little tiki hut, just some place for some storage for the seeds, things like that. So it's not really something we need at the moment. Connect these all here, and I want to see if we can do some railings. We should be able to. Some type of flavor of them. Maybe a mix of the regular wood and the core wood. The thing with just doing core wood ones is these are super tall for railings. These, perfect height, man. Actually, let's go ahead and set them out. And what we might do is attach some of the core wood to these. And see if we can do some railings going down too. Not sure how to cap this off. We'll kind of get to that whenever we get to it. Do some more stairs. That's all the way down. That should be fine. We can use this to raise it up just a tiny bit. Actually, you know what? Let's try to flatten it. It looks weird to me. I know that looks really weird, but we can flatten it down some. There we go. Let's put our grass back. A little bit too much. It happens, dude. It happens. All right, that kind of works. So, let's do these on top. Oh, we need some more. Should have them right here. So much stuff, dude. So much stuff. One stack should be fine. All right, then let's see about... Is it a 45? No. But it kind of works. Little railings going up. Railings on top. Don't want to fall in. Just saying. Makes a bad day. And that connects right to the ground too. Now for this, can we cap this off? I guess like that'll work. It's a little bit weird, but I mean, it's fine, man. Let's do a little bit of grass under here. Fill in the sides. And for this side, I could probably do the same thing. Oh, that's too much. Probably do the same thing. Maybe just cap it off. There we go. Not really sticking through too much. Can we get in here? We can. There we go. Well, this one's poked through if we cap it. We can do that. It's super weird, dude. I know, man. I know it's offset a little bit. I can't do anything about it. I don't like that, though. It doesn't fit. We could kind of do it this way, and then... Let's do that. That looks a lot better. It's capped in there. If we attach it... Can't attach it to this. Can. Is it poking through? It is. Look, dude. Okay. Everything's not perfect in the world of Valheim. That's alright, though. Do a little bit of grass here on the side if we can. Do we want grass? Let's leave it. We'll do... Junior! I got a fence up, buddy! Tell you what. It's dinner time, man. It's dinner time. I tell you, he always comes by when it's time to eat. All this, we'll do in stone once we get the stone path unlocked. This kind of does need to go up a little bit here. I don't know if we can do that without messing it up. Please don't mess it up. Let's go ahead and slope it down to the water. There we go. It's exactly where it was before we started that. The grass are kind of covered up some. I think we need to just leave it where it is because we're kind of making all this worse than what it was. Yeah, see, it's kind of like what it was at. I mean, it's fine, man. It's fine. Again, once we get the stone in here, it'll look a lot better. And then the half blocks there for kind of sectioning this off. I like it, though, man. I like it. Plenty of room for expanding. A little bit of greenery around, so it's not all just the regular dirt and stuff, right? That we'll work on at a different point in time. But we are going to move these out real quick before we go. So what is the names on these? That is Scout. And that is Portal Room. Do I have everything? I don't. We're heavy. There we go. Just move them out here for right now. I was hoping to get 3 in here. Might be able to still. Ah, it's a weird angle on these. Wish you could kind of like free place them, you know? Let's do 1 there. Let's move this over. It's super awkward. We could just do them right on these for the moment. I don't want you to connect each other. Scout. Portal room. That one doesn't have anything connected. I've got it all on the boat. That'll connect us over to the portal area for the different abilities from the bosses. I like it though, man. I like it. Very, very nice. Still got so much work to do. Want to put some railings and paths up along here. And then I want to do a lot of stuff with the stonecutter once we finally get it. Dude. Well, not too bad of a day. Very, very long day for me. Not so much for you. But we've got the majority of our groundwork around our base done. Again, plenty of room for expanding. Plenty of room for our crops and things like that. Really want to get this portal area done as soon as we can. But we still need quite a bit of stuff to do that. It'll look fantastic once we're done. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next one.